Greetings, fellow beings. Ho ho! It is a marvelous Monday. And we're off. All right, who's out there in the chat? Let's say hi to you. It's going to be a great week. We've got Captain Fandom Nerd. Good morning. Terry Rose is in the house. Great to see you, my friend. Lord Thoth checking in from the Great White North. Taylor Swift is greater than Disney, Star Wars, and MCU is Matt G. Matt G. We got Drew Lavers out there. Hail, have a great show. I will try. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. The Weatherman. What's up, Weatherman? Good to see you. Me and my monkey, Dave G. Sound. Hey, there's me over on Rumble. I have a Rumble channel, just so you know. Good to see you. SFXF 314 Sabertooth Raptor. You sent me some pictures. I'll have to take a look at it. I will look in the email. One of them is for Mexican Iron Man. Cool. Sci-Fi Mummy. The Animation Critic. What is up, my friend? Great to see you. SFXF 314 Sabertooth Raptor saying hi to everybody. Who else rolled through the door? Shrap 3D. Hope you're doing well, Shrap. Appreciate your support, being around. I love it. One of our favorite Canadians, it's Randall Orser. What's going on? Who else popped through the door? Of course, Fat Elvis. Thank you for the coffee. I appreciate it. Coffee with culture. DS Ford, long-time supporter. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Black Saber, what is up? You write any articles lately? Did you see that latest piece by Tyler Durden over on, that other site? Pretty good. Bill S. Preston Esquire. Hollywood executives have always loved sequels, adaptations, reboots, etc. They don't care about originality. They care about money and popularity and prestige. Well, yeah, they are. Actually, it's more about risk aversion, but I feel you. Here we go. All right, we are officially on the clock. 3 minutes from now, we will start the show officially. I like to give you guys about 5 minutes up front to say hello. And yes, I know I get called out on it all the time. Or maybe somebody's just being helpful. Whoever it is, thank you for marking the time when the show actually starts. I'm going to do my level best to start putting chapters into more and more things. Do you guys like chapters? Do you use them in videos and live streams, or streams that used to be live but are now not anymore? That doesn't mean they're dead streams. It just means that they already happened and the show just exists like a recording. Exactly like a recording. Griffin, today's historical moment from March 25, 1882. The first official demonstration of pancake making was held at Woolworth's department store in New York City. Gotta love modern marketing. Oh, it's fantastic. That's what we need to do now. You want the pancake? Bucky Cat's in the house. What's going on? We got just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. Scott Hughes, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. And Dylan. I'm excited to see the new Beetlejuice. I can tell. I love your avatar. Rod Thunderheart, what's up, my friend? And Morgan King, trying to recruit me to Canada. I don't know. It's really snowy up there and cold. Kalikioki. Hoov's changed the name. What's up, Hoov? Who are you? We've got the incredible Jillian N in the house. Greetings, dear. Hope you're doing well. We got several other amazing beings joining us today. I love it. We've got John Sepulveda, who stayed up late to hang out with us last night. Yeah, we had an early show because Tom didn't do the top 5. I wonder. I hope he sticks with that. It's a fun show. E.T. was real. Okay. I don't know. Channel Surf, what's going on? Tea for Culture Casino. Yeah, actually. I actually finished my coffee, so I'm going to have to switch to tea. You are correct. Who else is here? 6! I never use chapters. Okay, I'm sorry. But if, people want to help me with time codes, that'd be great. Carlos Alfredo Lopez, what's going on, my friend? Chad St. John. What? A cake made in a pan? Don't be absurd. Well, hey, that works out. That was delicious. Running with Skizzers. What's up? And Penny. And it's Pickles. What's up, LDG? Keep growing like a weed, brother. Appreciate you and your support of everybody else. You're great. Sunny Sunflowers here. Hello, beautiful people. Hello. The Bad Cap. What's up? Scrolling. Get that chat scrolling. We got your average Patriot nerd here, which means I can start the show. Here we go. I think I see a stuttering guitarist. I do. Oh, and a tipping bar. Well, hello, a tipping bar. Here we go. Good day, Jody Bird and Ironcaster. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and wherever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. Today, we have a series of 17 stories. We got one on the screen now, which means we gotta go. So let's get to it. International global box office numbers. Not terrible, not great. Kung Fu Panda is close to 300 million global. That's going to be great for the studio that made it, but maybe not a number that they were looking for. Probably something higher at this point, although it's only been out a few weeks, whereas Dune 2 is getting close to 600 million, but for whatever reason, I don't think this is in the ballpark that they needed to justify making another film. And if so, when will it come? Because according to the director, it may be a while. Plus, Dune 3, kind of rough, and they screwed it up the way they ended Dune 2. So I don't know. I do know this, that Frozen Empire only got $16 million, a little more than that, in its international release, but part of that was it didn't release in a whole lot of markets, which if you watch today's video, you'll understand why that's a problem. Because, well, something big is on the horizon. So, check out today's video. Seriously, it's right up there. All right. We got Nelson Peltz claims he's back. Oh, excuse me. Try that again. That's not what it says. Nelson Peltz claims he backs Disney CEO Bob Iger. He's actually said that. But his investment firm withheld votes for Iger's election to the board. Yes, because sometimes it's a really bad idea to have the chairperson of your board also be your CEO. It's too much concentration of power. And in corporations, believe it or not, you actually need checks and balances, just like you do in government. So, this is not a bad thing. And Peltz went full throttle on him yesterday. Holy cow. The stuff out of Reuters, watch the WDW Pro channel for all those videos. Holy cow. We got Morning Joe hosts say that Ronna McDaniel won't be invited on their show. And they're basically telling NBC, you probably shouldn't hire this chick. She's bad news. And, well, Chuck Todd agrees over there at, well, he used to be on Meet the Press. But anyway, he says, on air that that's a bad gig. Don't bring over somebody who's, a pretender anyway. We don't need more pretenders on the news. We have me. I mean, that's what Todd was saying, not me. Anyway, former James Bond star, and of course you can guess it's George Lazenby, one of the baddest Bonds ever. Sorry. True story, though. Says, you know what, Aaron Taylor Johnson's good choice for 007, and I concur. Can't wait to see what this contract looks like. The Three Body Problem says they want season 2. It'll be even better. The question is, will they get one? Well, based on all the ranting love that I've been hearing about this show, it's possible. It's just hard to believe that Benioff and Weiss could do something good, unless they had massive amounts of material, which in this case they do. So, will they get a season 2? we'll see. Moving on, of course, SAG-AFTRA has ratified the contracts that will limit the use of AI voices in animated TV shows, guaranteeing a future for voice actors, which I think is great. I think they should figure out a way to do that in everything. Otherwise, our entire entertainment industry will be AI. And right now, on YouTube, if you make anything that looks like it could be fake, you're going to have to tell them whether or not it is or not, because they're going to start getting stricter and stricter, unfortunately. Judd Apatow says Netflix licensing HBO shows is a scary thing. No, it's not. It just means we won't have to tolerate as much of your garbage, Judd, or anybody else who's halfway to a hack after having some limited success early on. I'm getting tired of regurgitated garbage or a repeat of everything else with some story elements changed and a constant stream of the same actors doing the same things. But hey, that's just me. You see, when you go to actually licensing things, you go back to a model that used to be profitable and make money for studios, which meant there were there were plenty of shows, there's fewer of them, and they were shared and they were widely available. And you know what? It made everybody more relevant, not less relevant. CEO at Boeing is going to be stepping down, well, because of lots of problems there. I imagine there's a lot of scrutiny that'll fly that way, especially the adoptions of some policies that may have contributed to that. Truth Social is getting its publicly traded status here in the very near future, netting the company's majority owner, pictured here in this message, billions of dollars, potentially. We've got Apple, Google, and Meta all being targeted under the new EU law, digital markets. We'll see how that works out. We've got TikTok stalling out. The TikTok ban stalling out in the Senate version. We'll see if it gets revived somehow. The Supreme Court again is looking at the use of various types of means to eliminate a pregnancy, including the use of medication. We've got Japanese company Nissan diving into electrification of vehicles at a time when the public is widely rejecting them. We've got Chick-Fil-A going back on its promise not to use antibiotics or other things in its chicken because, well, there's a shortage of chickens because somehow they mysteriously keep burning out the places where they live. We've got the UK government set to reveal the link between China and cyber attacks on election watchdogs. And finally, a story I didn't get up on the screen, unfortunately, a Tennessee fisherman reeled in a really large catch. It was an alligator. Well, a baby alligator anyway. Yeah, a little 6-footer. Just a puppy. Anyway, that's all the time I have for today. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, stick around because you will be automatically teleported over to Midnight's Edge in the morning, and we have some credits that I desperately need to update. Sorry, Captain. There they are. But I want to say thank you to each and every one of you, all of the members for the channel. We did sink below 700, as I've mentioned before, but we need to climb back up there if we can, because, you know, my eternal goal is to stay ahead of Mr. H. So far, it's been all right, but I have the best audience on the planet, and I appreciate your support. Memberships, they mean the world to me. And actually, just subscribers do, too, because we're very close to 25K. I'm really excited about getting to that benchmark, and looks like in about a week in a few days, or a week in 5 days, we'll be doing the 15K celebration stream where I'll be embarrassing myself with pigtails. If you want to see that, 6 is going to be running it, and I'm going to have pigtails. And I want to say thanks to all the amazing people in the chat. Good to see you out there. I appreciate it. All these amazing members. Great show, like I said, coming up next, Midnight's Edge in the morning. If you haven't seen today's video on the box office wrap-up, it's up there at the top of the chat. We've got other great things coming on the way. I've got a video coming out about Drea de Matteo. A little bit of an in-depth look at what's going on with Truth Social, and a couple other things that I want to get out there in the world over the course of the next couple of days. Thanks to all the high rollers, and thanks to you. Have an incredible Monday, everybody. See ya.